Hey, how's it going, everybody? All right, everybody, let the good times roll. I did a Pornhub video about a week ago talking about how they were offering their premium services to individuals in Italy, Spain, and France who had been heavily impacted by the coronavirus and were at home quarantining and everything like that. At that time, I was speculating that it was just a matter of time before it rolled out here. So, here's the news. Pornhub donating 50,000 masks to NYC first responders, making premium content free during coronavirus outbreak. All right, so let's read this. This is the most important news that's going to come out of it. The stimulus vote's supposed to happen on Friday. Hopefully you'll see this video before then, but who cares about that? Free porn. That's what matters. Pornhub has pledged to donate 50,000 surgical masks to medics and first responders in New York City and said it will make its premium content free for users for the next month during the coronavirus pandemic. With nearly 1 billion people in lockdown across the world because of the coronavirus pandemic, it's important that we lend a hand and provide them with an enjoyable way to pass time. Hand being, male or female. Or two hands, said Corey Price, who serves as vice president of the adult entertainment streaming giant, said in a statement. We hope by expanding our offer, a free Pornhub premium worldwide, people have an extra incentive to stay home and flatten the curve, he added. Let me just flip to a different source on this. There's a photo that isn't in this source that was in a different source. So let me flip to that real quick. Watch, check this out. All right, here's the photo. And obviously, you know what it is and you know what they're getting at. Help flatten the curve. Pornhub is encouraging people around the world to stay home to help flatten the coronavirus curve by self-isolating with free premium. Check a box to do your part. I haven't gone there, so I don't know if you have to check this box in order to get free premium. It looks like you do. Yeah, it looks like you have to check the box. I agree to self-isolate and enjoy premium videos for free. That's one box. And then the second box, I can't self-isolate, but I promise I will regularly wash my hands and maintain social distance. Okay, so it looks like you're good to go. It's not a trick question. You're going to get the free stuff regardless. Look up here, stayhome.hub. What's this? Number of cases. And this says healthcare system capacity. That's a little small, so you may not be able to see that. The curve that you're looking to flatten and the flattened curve, this looks like something, and this flattened curve looks like a little something else. So both the male and female genitalia are represented in this advertisement by Pornhub. Nicely done by all who work for Pornhub. Okay, so back to the other article. Pornhub said it will be donating 15,000 masks to first responders from Local 2507, a labor union in New York City that represents uniformed emergency medical technicians, paramedics, and fire inspectors with the fire department of the City of New York, FDNY. Another 15,000 masks, it said, will go to the Uniformed Firefighters Association, the UFA, Local 94. The company said the remaining 20,000 masks will go to the Mount Sinai South Nassau Hospital to bolster the safety for nurses, physicians, and support staff caring for coronavirus patients. I actually did a video on this last night, not a plug or anything, but I was talking about the conditions at Mount Sinai. There was actually a nurse manager there who caught coronavirus a couple weeks ago, and he had passed. I believe it was on Tuesday that he had passed. A lot of the talk was that it was possibly due to the unsafe work conditions that nurses had to endure. They showed a photo of a group of 3 nurses, and they were using trash bags as PPEs, personal protective equipment or whatever, instead of their normal nursing gowns. So some of the feeling was that perhaps this shortage of supplies was what's leading to a dangerous work situation there. Anyway, I have that video up on whatever platform you're seeing this on, so give that a look if you're interested in that story, but you're here for the porn, so let's get back to that real quick. A spokesperson for Pornhub told The Hill on Wednesday that the company purchased the surgical masks directly from a New York-based supplier this week for the donation. So there are supplies out there. It seems like we're being led to believe that there's a shortage of supplies, but the supplies are out there. So you can draw whatever you want from that. Okay, back to the porn. Joe Calderone, senior vice president at Mount Sinai, said in a statement that the hospital appreciates the offer from Pornhub to donate 20,000 surgical masks to help protect our healthcare workers and patients at Mount Sinai South Nassau during the COVID-19 crisis. They will help keep our nurses, physicians, and support staff safe from infection while caring for those who are stricken with the disease. We are doing everything possible to curtail the spread of the virus, and these masks are a first line of defense, he added. Leaders from UFA Local 95 and Local 2507 FDNY also thanked the company for the donation. The company said it will also be making its premium content service free to all of its users for 30 days. Typically, the service costs $9.99 per month, according to the New York Post. It also said it will allow models to keep 100% of their video sales after processing fee for April to help those hoes who have been financially impacted by COVID-19. So, the company said models will be able to keep 85% of video sales earnings on both Pornhub and its clip site ModelHub. When a global human crisis happens, Price said, it's up to everyone to work together to help support the whole community. We have always been a global community hosting over 130,000 hoes from every corner of the earth. We stand by our performers and models, and we will continue working on other projects to assist the community during this challenging time, he added. The move by Pornhub comes after the New York City Department of Health and Mental Hygiene issued guidelines recently on how to be sexually active while avoiding spreading COVID-19. Oh my God. Woo! Oh, baby. It also comes weeks after Senator Ben Sasse of Nebraska called for an investigation into the pornography website after it was accused of hosting videos of trafficking victims and children. Okay. Okay, so there may be some kind of timing to it, kind of a goodwill thing, but it's free porn. That's all you guys care about. Go hit your premium right now. Go get that. When I archive the article from The Hill, it doesn't allow me to check the comments, so I'm going to go to the original article real quick, and let's read some of these comments. There's going to be some gold in there, you know that. All right, so we went to the original source here. We've got some comments. Let's go ahead and scroll through these bad boys. Let's see if we got some good stuff. It's free premium content too. Finally, a stimulus package I can get excited about. Next gentleman here, Black in Alabama, with no A at the end. This is America. Opportunities in the air to make money. Pornhub will steal customers from Netflix. They will take advantage of Netflix's good deed of slowing their streaming speed. By not slowing theirs, money can be made in the US by wink wink, not thinking about making a dollar giving. Never has there been a right now demand for electronic entertainment than right now. A pandemic-sized audience for electronic entertainment. Somebody says lend a hand, LOL. Come on, these comments are lame. Here's one. Incentive for idle hands. I think The Hill is right-leaning. From what I've heard, it's pretty obvious based on these comments here. Who cares about politics in this time? I don't care about what's going on with universities. I care about the funny comments on the free porn. So, here they go. They really rose to the occasion. I'm swelling with pride. Dirty Banana says, nice to see them coming along to help. Here somebody says, nice to see Pornhub lending a hand, since so many people have already lent them theirs. Another person from The Hill, I expect pence, yada, yada, yada. You on the internet, typical politic BS. It's interesting on how a story about porn, you get nothing from this site but commenters talking about politics. So here we go. Here's a free practical one. We'll leave it here, but free content will also increase hand washing. And then Brian Jones, this is definitely the best solution to the crisis I've seen so far. All right, so there you have it. If you're looking for something really biased, then obviously you look at The Hill. Maybe I've used them for one of my other stories. I don't really get too much into the politics of it all. I try to keep it like apolitical with my stuff, but that's definitely a site I won't be visiting if I need something political. Because if I go to a site about porn and I have to get politics in the comments, yeah, I'll pass on that. I'm here just to deliver the funny stuff to you guys. So, like I said in my previous video, it was just a matter of time before it came, get it, to the US, and it's here. Flattening the curve, you appreciate the diagram, right? That being said, I'll cut this video off here. Thank you all for watching. I know that most of you probably didn't even make it this far in the video. You're probably already over at the Pornhub site. So thank you for those of you who actually made it this far. Now's the time to head over to that site. Go now. Go now. Click, 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 click. Free porn, free porn, free porn, free porn. All right. Take care, everybody. Be safe out there.